You know what it is. It's your boy, Jay the realest, illest, chillest, alive. And we coming to you today with something special. It's my special guest, Born Roll, man.
It's the deal, man.
It's the deal, man.
In the building.
Yeah, so today we gonna be reviewing my man's album, BYS Karai album. It's an EP. 5 songs, 5-song EP by BYS Karai, local Detroit artist. If you stationed here in Detroit, you're in for a treat. Let's get it.
New temptation, new devices. The price for a life I might desire is priceless. They said they solar blaze, trying to figure where the ice is. I might immigrate at the sign of a Christ.
Alright, let's get into it. Project is called Rehabilitated. First track, Thug, featuring Damn Co. Who this?
Say, what this? Doing donuts in the city don't impress me. I was out there doing donuts on a jet ski. When it's icy, I be sliding like I'm Gretzky. Your girl let me, she be banging like arrest me. Once I see you all green and I hit my dance. If you put shit in right, we can get some bands. White hoes, I can't do it, they rockin' dirty vans. Shake my head and cut the tape from Vince McMahon.
Go rock a flock, a little bitch do it with no hands on this boat. You gotta throw it or we leaving you on land. If it's take a chance, why would you go do that shit again? Everything she want, find an island by the land. If it ain't money, I can't chase it. Talking to myself in the mirror, we gon' make it. Some shit that I like, if I can't buy it, I'ma take it. The life of a thug, you boys pussy won't make it.
I'm like half for the budget shit. I think I'm worth a race. Niggas think they have emotion the whole time they stuck in place. Asking how I level up, I just tell them God grace. Niggas weird as hell, man, and ain't no way they can relate.
Sorry, baby, I'm a dog like I'm Nate. Every time I make some money, touchdown, celebrate. Surgical with this bitch, he ain't know like he Jay. And they look, yeah, it's train day, bitch, you can't be late.
Y'all niggas ain't P, whole time y'all TD Jakes. My first hoop, man, we had to build it out of crate. Knew my spot was on the field when I think in NBA. When you get...
Hey, look, who know about TD Jakes, man? Bree call them TD Power by them Jakes. Who know about TD Jakes, man?
Y'all niggas ain't P, y'all niggas TD Jakes.
Hey, don't be a TD Jake, man.
Don't be TD Jakes.
Make a shiny Indy. Different type of feeling when you feeling like a ticket. When it's something more, spent a couple hundred on some fists. The bitch get to crying, that's a sign that she did it. Y'all can keep it right, your hoes. I let my bitch be so dicky.
Hey, what did he just say?
Yo, bitch get to crying, that's a sign that she did it.
Hey.
That's a fact, though. Dog.
Hey.
Yo.
Hey, I know if Karai, you a crazy man, bro. You a crazy man. Let's get back to it. He's spitting game though.
That's a sign that she did it.
All right, man. What we rating the first track, man, out of 10, man?
First track was cool. You know, it was that Detroit sound, Michigan sound, got the bop, the bop. The dome, 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 dome. It gave me kind of like Flint vibes a little bit too at the same time. Like, gave me Flint vibes with the beat and everything. It sounded like it could be like an energy beat or something.
Yeah, facts. For sure, energy.
Yeah, so yeah, no, I like that. I think I give it like I ain't gonna glaze so off the rip. I'll give it like 7.5.
Okay.
That's cool.
I think the thing I appreciate most about the song, I like the sample that they use. You know, our city real good for the sampling, and we be producing some pretty good samples. So I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. The TD Jakes, that's it.
TD Jakes.
I don't know why I wanted to add an extra letter. Nah, the TD Jakes bar and the last bar talking about she get the crying, she did it. Yeah, she did it.
That's the thing with like I feel like with Detroit music. It's like it ain't so much about the bars or actually like the punchlines or the entendres and stuff. It's just more so about just like you just say some real relatable ass regular shit, like funny, relatable, cool stuff over the beat, and it just be like.
But it be in a way nobody gonna say.
Right.
Like Detroit rappers, they be saying some crazy stuff in a way nobody will say.
Right.
Okay. I'm talking about with the samples, man.
You ass in that store, bro. hand when I've been up in my feelings. Know I need 100 plus, man, it's crazy feeling. Every time I think about it, man, I know I'm guilty. Man, I gotta thank God, cause I see the vision. I need a crib on the mountains. Need a matte black Audi with a drop top. I got a solid foundation, man, I can't stop. I can't wait to pull up, bust down, bust watch. Yeah, I'm still trying to find my baby stack paid like the 80s. If I was the weed, man, I bust it down for 8. Walking out the church stores, tried to sleep, go crazy. Real smooth niggas got cougars calling me back. I was a young nigga riding through the city, Mercedes. I send my prayers to the Lord, he don't know who made me. Thank God. Now they thinking I made it. They think I want attention to the truth, I don't really want it. Remember work as hard as me, let's see who really want it. I was raised on Weezy F, show me my opponent. Ain't no stranger to the trap, wake up early morning. I'm done searching for my baby, all I want is racks. I'm done tricking on these hoes, they expensive bed. When you a boy, you just buy it, I'm checking dead. If you real, you gon' feel it and just play this bet.
How we feeling?
You go first this time.
Okay. I thought it was cool. You know, short, simple, to the point. I think it was straight. I'm gonna give it a 6.5 out of 10. I like the sample. Some of the vocals I say was a little bit muffled, so I couldn't really hear everything. My opinion may change after I listen to it back a couple times, but yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I'll say same thing, like 6 area. I just say like again the vocals was kind of like, you know, it was a little muffled, so you know it wasn't as clear as the verse track was. I'll say I did like the beat though. The beat was cool.
Yeah, and I like the flow. You know,
beat was cool. Flow was definitely cool. I think we is in the me personally, I do think it was kind of short a little bit. You know, I mean, it was short and sweet. Some songs do be like a minute long, 2 minutes long nowadays. But you know, a little bit. I feel like I wanted a little bit more. I feel like I just wanted like a little, maybe another verse. Like
I feel the same way. You know,
really
personal preference. I would have preferred the second verse, like especially since the sample was so smooth.
Yeah, like you looped the beat and then went back in there again, and then and the song came out about like 3 minutes long and some change. Yeah. But that's my thoughts.
Third track, 5 a.m. featuring Damn Co. Let's get it.
BYS and that's the world, no coke in this bitch. I'm like 4 minutes, easy back. It's like 4 in the morning, so I gotta just say some shit. Me and take it. Yeah, I'm from the deep end. If she got that Georgia bitch, I'm going first. Kid, I'm coming, focus me, rose gold. I'm going left wrist, buzz down like I'm Franklin Dawson. Wake up, hit it, repeat, this little nappy shit I'm on. And this money I can't fuck with. You make me everything I'm all dog. Fuck niggas, what is that for what I'm talking? Take a left, hit the fence like I'm coaching. I don't smoke, but you know this tea I'm potent. The presidential give respect like I'm the POTUS. Boy, you think that you do shit, but you ain't noticed. Big dog, got Debo shit, your final notice. I'm like, Karai, I got a brick in my hand. Yeah, bitch, yeah, fairy tinker, Bell, Peter Pan. I'm on the way to Pennsylvania, trying to race through the land. I'm turning real life, don't give a fuck.
Hey, wait. Did he just say take her Bell, Peter Pan? Run that back. Hold on.
I think so.
Hold on. What he just say there? That's what I be saying.
Smoke, but you know this tea I'm potent. The presidential give respect like I'm the POTUS. Boy, you think that you do shit, but you ain't noticed. Big dog, got Debo shit, your final notice. I'm like, Karai, I got a brick in my hand. Yeah, bitch, yeah, fairy tinker, Bell, Peter Pan. I'm on the way to Pennsylvania, trying to race through the land.
Tinker Bell, Peter Pan.
Yeah, bitch, yeah, fairy.
He called that nigga a fairy. He said he was a fairy. Yeah, he was a fairy. Called that nigga a fairy. I wish a nigga would call me a motherfucking fairy.
Hey, that's what I be talking about, bro.
Disrespect, yeah, that's that Detroit shit all day. Disrespect, call a nigga a fairy. Say he was a fairy.
Alright.
Turn to real life, don't give a fuck about the girl. Staring at me, said she feeling me, but be with your friend. I'm an old school nigga, I don't jet, I do my dance. Said I knew a future strip, I gotta take a flight to France. I was a bad little nigga, I'm trying to slip from my parents. Yeah, I put her on the bus, it's a field trip. I tell her all of this, I smack a nigga like I'm Will Smith. We at Prime 29 on no roof, Chris. Any bitch I crack, you know that's real shit. We can't do no gym pop, bro, reserve it. Just put a 12 leg. it again, dog, I better hit. Man, I know it's bitch max, yo, we cash and shit. I keep my nose clean, but fuck it, doing cash flips. Get that kitchen cooking, he got ready whip. I'm real loud in this rental, this the radio whip. Niggas down blow tills, this fatty mix. They pick me up, I pay the bond.
Alright, y'all. So unfortunately, the camera died on me mid-third song. We got to the fourth song. We reacted. But we just gonna reiterate what we basically said. So for the third song, I gave it a 9 out of 10. I said it's just a straight banger, man. It had that bounce. You know, they had some bars in there, the fairy bar. Karai, I need you to tell me what you said about the Harriet Tubman slave bar. For some reason, this dude love Harriet Tubman bar. This is the second Harriet Tubman bar I heard from you, man. We need to, what the slaves and the Harriet Tubman got to do with you? But yeah.
Yeah, no, I gave it an 8. Like I said, I think it was it's our signature sound, like Detroit, Michigan sound. The dome, like it got that. It got talk. You know, that shit talking. That's what our rappers do. You know, we talk crazy, and we do it over a banger beat, and that's just how it go. So I gave it an 8. I think it did what it had to do. Thought it was a fire track.
Yeah, when you listen to track 3, 5 a.m., turn it all the way up, blow your ears out, blow your eardrums out in the car, man. You're gonna have a good time. All right, so as said, we heard the fourth track. We gonna play it back. We heard the fourth track, but we gonna play it back through for y'all. The fourth track is called Dictionary. Crazy sample, by the way, in this song.
With Hotels.com,
That's not the song.
members
That's the
save up
ad.
to 20%. With that kind of discount, you could stay at a...
He said it don't matter if I'm Tiger Woods, I'm a steel ball.
Hold on. Nah, he ain't say that.
Yeah, he said something.
He ain't say that. We ain't gonna do you like that. He ain't say that.
Woo! Take 3.
Yeah, we ain't even gonna talk about that. And then we just gonna go right back to it. React. Yeah, that's what we talked about.
Yeah.
Niggas fairies, they turn into some. I mean,
Niggas' eye parents turn into some niggas' eye parents.
yeah, son. Run it back.
Right, turn into some high parents. Niggas fairies.
Ask them, do you want a ball? Niggas turn into some odd parents. Niggas fairies.
Niggas fairies. That's the new insult. Calling niggas fairies. You got all these chicks talking about she was a fairy. Now you call a nigga a fairy, you basically calling him a bitch.
Yeah, you a fairy, man.
You fairy. Watch out, bro. Nigga, so you a fairy. That's the new way of calling a nigga a bitch, man. You a fairy.
You a fairy.
You
man.
fairy ass niggas.
Hard. Hey, what sample is that? Who sampled that? Who sampled that? This is what I be talking about, though, man. Detroit, like I said, Detroit artists, they gonna sample anything. They gonna sample somebody yodeling. They just gonna yodel like hee-hoo, and then throw some trap drums, and it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy, bro. But yeah, keep it transparent with y'all. It died again. The camera, I ran out of storage, but we fixed it and third time hearing the song. I gave it a 9.5 out of 10. It's a banger. The sample, I think it's the best song so far, by hands down. And last thing I said, man, Karai, come to me for your mixes, man. Whoever mixing them ad libs, they got it going too crazy. Sometimes it get jumbled up. Come over to Jada Realist, man. We cool, man. You know what's going on, man.
I give
no Diddy.
I give it an 8.5. You know, hearing it again, I think it's similar vibe to the song 5 a.m. Cool sample, banger beat. You know, you just turn it up, in and out. You know, a quick song too, 1 minute 50 seconds. It was, I believe. And yeah, I think it did what it had to do again. Banger. You know, you just play it, bop out. You know, he had more bars, more standout bars, calling niggas fairies. I guess that's the wave now. I'm probably gonna have to adapt it. Next thing I know,
hey, that's the new lingo, man.
Fairy ass nigga.
That's what we doing for the next man. Yeah, that's what we doing for the rest of the year. Fairies, man. It came from Detroit. So any of y'all other cities, if you watching, it came from Detroit.
Don't be a fairy.
Don't be a fairy, man. Don't be a fairy, man. We on to the next track, man. Hey, I done went out the whole joint.
That was crazy though. Nigga Shredder, somebody on April head. Nigga got his whole boot on her forehead.
Hey, April getting beat up by Karai, teenage ninja. And she look like a little girl in this.
Yes.
Hey, that's crazy, bro.
Nigga got a whole boot on her head like this. Like, damn, she just submitted to that boot. Nigga gotta sit up there and put that in the video.
Hey, that's for sure going.
Random video.
All right, last track, man. It's called Lost You. That's not the song, man. Chill. Last track is called Lost You. Who you lose, man? We found out. We didn't find out.
Yeah, we about to find out again.
Yeah. I said this. Shout out to Damn Co. He be creating bangers, man.
What you mean?
Damn Co. He be cooking, bro. And if you mixing them tracks, make them a little clearer.
Hold on. They can say I was throwing racks at Tushies. Sounds it takes throwing racks at Tushies. I ain't never heard a nigga use that in that context. Period. Like, yeah, bro. You seen her Tushy, bro? She had that big old tushy.
It's insane.
Focus on this money, never cared about no pussy. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. I can see my dreams with my eyes open and they push me. I know when I can take this nigga, bitch, I know he pushing. She asking what I'm doing for the day they overlook. If I lost you, I won't you back. I promise I don't miss you. Real P, gotta keep it street, you know it's too official.
Two things. One thing, I said this in the last tape, but 2 bars now. The second time I done heard you, Karai, talk about taking the nigga bitch. Last time it was in the club, she was looking at you, you took her. This song, you took another nigga bitch. I'ma just say to my nigga bitch takers out there, if you taking niggas bitches, don't wife them up. It's how you get them, it's how you lose them. If you said if there was able to take her from that nigga, another nigga is gonna be able to take her from you. That's all I'm saying. You know, a lot of y'all be in relationships. A lot of y'all be wifing up chicks that be cheating on they dude. Girl cheat on they dude. You get with you and you wife her up. Think that's the one. No, she moving crazy out here.
Hey, look. Taking niggas bitches is adultery. Straight up.
That too.
Stop doing that shit.
That too.
If I pull up.
Then there was another thing. I might have just forgot it. It was something you said. We'll go back a little bit.
Let's go.
This money never cared about no pussy. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. I can see my dreams with my eyes open and they push me. I know when I can take this nigga, bitch, I know he pushing. She asking what I'm doing for the day they overlook. If I lost you, I won't you back. I promise I don't miss you. Real P, gotta keep it street, you know it's too official. Said she a different type of bitch, you wanna go to Greece. My bitch want Chanel bag, she want the double cheese. I'm rocking LV, popping person on the pen. I told my bitch I'm off ski. I only hit her one time.
I told you this last time. Stop popping them perks, man. Quit popping them perks, man.
Yeah.
I hope you ain't out here popping perks on the regular, man.
Yeah, no. Then you only setting yourself up for a world of trouble. You sitting up there popping perks, especially if you getting into that one act off of perks. And you ain't trying to, man. You sitting up there giving chicks that life changer, and you don't even like her. You asking for a stalker, asking for a problem. Don't do it. You gotta give. We ain't got to go into too much detail, but if you don't really like her like that, don't do nothing that's gonna mess her brain up. That's all I'm gonna say.
Man, it's all for the bars, man. He ain't popping no perks, man. He ain't doing all that, man.
Hey, I just gotta still preach to the people that might see this, that might be like, damn, I want to pop a perk and sit up there and get into something. Don't do it if you ain't ready for that.
Remember, Future don't do drugs. He just tell y'all to do them.
It's fact.
My bitch want a marathon like we bombing Boston. Yo, bitch know I'm God's favorite, I'll take loss.
My bitch won a marathon like we bombing Boston. Man, I wish I could recreate the laughter that I had at that bar the first time when we got to this part the first time. That's a crazy bar.
That might be cancelable though. I ain't gonna say. That might be cancelable. I don't know. That might be talking about
TSA, man.
TOS.
TOS and TSA. Because you talk about bombing anything at the airport, TSA.
Oh yeah.
They might shoot you on sight.
Oh yeah.
TSA, TOS boys. We got that. That's straight soul lingo. Some Illuminati lingo. TOS boys, man. Don't let them TOS boys get you.
That might be my favorite song.
Okay.
Off the album.
Okay. What you giving?
Not
me?
even might be. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna get that one a 9.
Okay.
I'm gonna get that one a 9.
Good,
I like that song. I like that vibe. I like that lane. The mixing was everything. The mix was mixed straight. It was clear. The bars was there. Quotables. It was
taking perks and bombing Boston, doing all the list.
Cool vibes. That's one of them joints. You just turn the LED light the purple. You just chill out. Let that mug just rock.
Yeah, facts.
Cool.
Facts. Yeah. Yeah, I'm giving it an 8. I liked it. I don't like it more than a dictionary, but it's just words. No pun intended. But nah, man. It was cool. I liked it. It was good 8 out of 10. Nice little vibes, nice little Drake type sample in the background. Kind of these dark atmospheric pads over obviously the Detroit drum. It's boom, boom, boom every time with us.
Right.
But yeah, man, you did your thing, man. Overall, what we rating? Oh, go ahead.
Another thing on this song, if I was to say, listen, I like the bangers. But if I was to be like, all right, I ain't gonna say focus on that, or it's like have one lane because you definitely want to have a mixed bag of things you can get into. But I like this lane right here. Sit there like a cool Drake type beat sample mixed with like the Detroit shit a little bit, and then you just get on that mug, talk that shit. I like that.
Come and grab some Jada Rilla's production. You ain't gonna regret it, man. We get you some more stuff like this. Easy.
For real. Yeah, I like that. Good.
How we feeling about the project, man? We rating it out of 1 to 10, man.
Overall,
man.
I think we averaged out all the scores. I think it was a cool 8. 5 tracks, and wasn't no song where it was like bad or it's like like damn, what is this? It was all cool. I think only critique I got is just a little bit of like some of the mixing on some of the songs, but that's just that can be fixed.
That's easy work. That's light work, bro.
Yeah, that would be my only reason I would even.
That ain't on you, man.
The points, you're right. I feel like he did his thing as far as rapping, and then shout out to you for even putting out a project. You play. I don't know if this TMI, but Karai play football and stuff. So having a bunch of things in your bag. Okay, I play the football. I'm making this music, put out a project. Shit, I ain't even put out a project yet, and I done made a lot of songs. I want to put out something at some point.
We can get that. We're gonna make that happen.
So shout out to even putting something out. A lot of niggas just sit up there, make songs all day. It don't put nothing out. So you got You got music.
Nah, other
you
people
got
for sure. I got some songs out.
you got music out here in the streets. You know that can be accessed, and you building you got to start somewhere. So that's what's up. Fuck with it.
Yeah, I'm in the same lane. I was gonna give it an 8 out of 10 as well. That's no cap. That's what I was really thinking. Yeah, I was gonna give it an 8 out of 10, man. Solid little EP, something to keep us, filled to the album drop. I know we know the album coming.
Yeah, I want to see the album for sure.
I want to see the
I
album.
want to see 12 plus songs.
Yeah, I want to see the album.
I want to see that 12 plus songer.
But yeah, it was on point. My favorite track, Dictionary. He was cooking. Least favorite track, the second track. I forgot the name already. But I'm gonna listen to it a couple more times. Have it on playback. We gonna throw it in the playlist for you. Shout out to my man BYS Karai. No Diddy. I meant to say mans. Shout out to my mans BYS Karai. Shout out to Damn Co too, because I'm pretty sure he did a lot of production. I know they be working together a lot, and he know how to pick the samples, man. He know how to pick the samples out for sure and turn it up, man. You over here, you got to sample some yodelers though, for sure. Get some yodelers.
Facts.
But yeah, man. With all that being said, it's been your boy Jada Realist, and
Born Row.
yeah, it's been us too. And also, before we get out of here, man, follow my man's Born Row page. He do biblical content as well as reactions. Follow my second page, God's Chosen Son. You can get some spiritual knowledge over there. If you went to the Bible, or if you want to learn and get into the Bible, go over there. That's what that's for.
Facts.
With all that being said, if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell notification to get the icon. Hit the bell notification. Hit the bell icon to get the notification. Yeah, that's right. And man, if y'all want me to review any more projects, if y'all want us to review together any more projects, comment in the comments below. Project reviews. And then send us whatever y'all want us to review. Preferably local artists in the city of Detroit, but we not against anybody anywhere else.
Facts.
But yeah, we gonna do that. With all of that being said,
Definitely do that.
with all of that being said, we've been your hosts, your reactors, doing the most, and we signing out.